we need.
special router bits or whatever. He's the man.
Like I told him, like the last time I was here was probably 3 years ago, Halloween or something.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's more than that. Probably 4 years ago at least.
Yeah, that's what I said 4.
Or I'm sorry. Yeah, 4 years ago, 2003.
Yeah.
For Nirvana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nirvana, and I think that was.
Or no, it was Roxy Music.
Roxy Music. I think they played that year too, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like
okay. I came late.
T-Rex and Roxy Music and Nirvana.
Show her
Yeah.
around
Nirvana was every year,
That's
except for
right.
last year.
Stephen always loved doing that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, yeah, if you want to fund it, that'd be cool. I just want if that were possible, but if not, I might just do straight anyway because all the flags hung at a 90-degree angle when they dried, and so it might look stupid to have them mounted at a 45 when their drips are going at a 90.
Well, I've got a drill.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. You got everything.
Yeah.
You want to help up?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Thank you.
How did this change? When was the first year you guys opened this up?
2001. It was
Okay.
May 2001. And then it slowly filled up with more and more artists. This was completely empty when we first started, and really stayed pretty empty. We had people working in bays, but we didn't really have it sectioned off very much. And
We
then
built all the walls up and everything with scrap material.
yeah, we got like these walls are from the brick house. And a lot of the doors and stuff came out of junk, and so these barn doors I found in the trash, and
This was my studio for a long time, and Aaron and I built it together, and he time-lapsed it.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty
that's
neat.
cool.
yeah, it turned out really neat. And these are
Now we're storing.
these things up here are from someone Bart went to school with. They've been up there for quite a while now, and
Cocoons or meat or whatever you want to think of them.
yeah, cocoons, I guess.
Cocoons,
They're pretty weird looking. Kind of like look like
Especially it works really well in this space. You know?
Yeah.
The light in the middle of the day is pretty beautiful.
look like spider victims.
Yeah. Whose drum set?
That's mine. It's been sitting in back here in this room that was going to be our dark room for years, and I finally freed it the other day. There used to be a living room back here that was open access,
Yeah.
and now it's more private for Bart and his girlfriend. And
Oh, okay. But no, does anybody live here?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
they live here.
Bart's living here,
Okay.
yeah, with
Bart
his
and
girlfriend.
his girlfriend Hannah, and a guy named Steve also lives here.
Name what?
Seed?
S-E-E-D or S-E-A-D?
SEED. And these used to be a lot dingier than they are now. That one used to be like graffiti central. We had just hundreds of pieces of graffiti written down. And
That people did as they came in,
Yeah.
artists and
Yeah.
visitors.
yeah,
and-
visitors would just kind of leave messages, and
And then Shannon Stelzer came in and
faux
painted
finished
with
it.
a faux finish. You can write that down
That's
too.
pretty good.
Oh, okay.
She's like one of our very good friends. She's in our
Oh,
wedding.
okay. And what's her name again?
Shannon Stelzer.
She's
She
doing-
runs the Greenhouse Art Project.
Oh, okay. And how do you spell the last name?
Stelzer.
And then up here is where our DJ booth used to be.
Right.
There's a huge video screen across the top here that we used to show videos on and stuff.
Joe Garland then took over the DJ booth. He's a writer and he does like his own comic usually. And he was up there for a couple years.
Oh, okay. Is he still with
He
us?
squatted the DJ booth. I mean, literally, he lived up there for a few years. He wrote a novel up there. And comics.
And our awesome fire pole goes into someone's studio now. Helvis.
Helvis. Yeah. And the other one?
Yeah, apparently Bart's dad jumped up against the fence and was like hiding away from the dog when it came in. That's on video. It's the famous Andy Warhol couch, apparently, over here. That there's a picture from Indianapolis where there's a couch just like this that apparently was owned by Andy Warhol. And the girl who gave us this said that there's a possibility that this couch is, and there's a matching one in the other room, in the living room. But
Huh. So you never know. It could have
you
been.
never know. Yeah.
You get, what is it? There's one called The Art Detectives or something, Detectives on PBS.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking, they always say, like, there was, what was it? There was a car that they thought was in some famous movie, and it looked just like it, and the guy who sold it to the guy who had it. They said it wasn't, but it was
totally
there.
call them.
Yeah. And this
That would be
crappy
so
couch that
cool.
has a piece of red velvet wrapped around it.
So, I mean, it's still a really cool couch.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
Oh, yeah. It's really gorgeous.
Our supposed to be our dark room at one point,
Yeah.
and never worked out. Became a storage room. We painted the walls, and it was just really too moist. A lot of moisture came through the concrete.
So it was.
Although a dark room doesn't particularly need to be dry,
Yeah, that's true.
it was just it's kind of dingy and nasty.
And that's the only thing is when you're working in the dark room for a long time
Yeah.
and it's real
musty
musty,
and, yeah.
it can make you kind of, with the chemicals.
Yeah.
That's one of the things with dark rooms a lot of times is good ventilation.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were gonna cut a hole
knock
here.
hole in the wall. I got one of the cinder blocks, and we had a vent thing, a fan thing that
Actually, it's sitting
we got
over here,
for it.
right there.
Mhm.
I don't know what she is.
Okay.
We are. Oh, this is Liz. She's hello. Oh, this is Liz. She's a reporter at the Leo. She's
Yeah.
working on this new annual publication that they're going to put out called You Are Here. And so she's like going with Aaron and I for 3 days to like get the underground arts and culture kind of.
It's an odyssey. That's what I'm calling it.
She's calling it an odyssey.
That's great.
You should tell Liz some of the stuff that you're working on.
Yeah, what are you working on these days?
Bikes and Raptor rehab.
Bikes and-
Yeah, Raptor rehab and bikes. Yeah. I take
Raptor rehab?
Raptor.
Raptor. Oh, okay.
Like birds of prey.
Oh, okay. Where do you do that?
6 Mile Lane.
Oh, okay. The place that's been there for a while?
Yeah.